This visible light image of Hurricane Maria was captured by the GOES East satellite on Wednesday, September 20 at 10:45 a.m. EDT 14:45 GMT as the FEN Category 4 hurricane swept across Puerto Rico. Credit Nassano at GOES Project. Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico Wednesday, September 20, battering the U.S. territory with heavy winds and torrential rainfall. Now that the worst of the storm has passed, staff at Puerto Rico's Arecibo Observatory are preparing to start surveying the damage. The Arecibo Observatory is located on the northwest side of Puerto Rico and contains the second largest radio telescope in the world, a dish 1,000 feet 305 meters wide. While the telescope is perhaps best known for its work on the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, it performs a wide range of astronomical research, including scanning the sky for potentially hazardous near-Earth asteroids. When Maria made landfall Wednesday morning, September 20, the National Hurricane Center (NHC) called the storm an extremely dangerous Category 4 hurricane. The center of the hurricane passed northeast of Arecibo early in the afternoon. In photos, Hurricane Maria seen from space. Hurricane force winds extend out 60 miles from Maria's eye. Nighttime geocolor imagery from GOES 16. More images at https://coexxhh5ovcpic.twitter.com/muwdhp5uuk. NOAA satellites at NOAA satellites September 20, 2017. By the time the eye of the storm had crossed Puerto Rico at 2 p.m. EDT 1800 GMT, Maria had been downgraded to a Category 3 hurricane. Still, the NHC said Maria is expected to remain a dangerous major hurricane through Friday. Fortunately for the Arecibo Observatory, it is located more than 1,000 feet 300 meters above sea level, so flooding from the storm surge did not affect the facility. On much of the rest of the island, flash flooding and mudslides were widespread. The NHC said water levels would rise up to 9 feet 2.7 meters above ground. The Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico boasts the world's second largest single radio dish. Credit Arecibo Observatories. Though the storm surge might not be a problem, Arecibo's dish is still expected to be soaked with up to 25 inches 64 centimeters of rain by Friday. Strong winds may also be a concern. Above the telescope's dish is a triangular platform suspended from 3 concrete towers, and vital telescope equipment sits on top of that platform. Flying debris could damage some of that structure. The NHC reported wind speeds as high as 155 miles per hour 250 km/h, which is almost strong enough to classify Maria as a Category 5 storm. The Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale defines a Category 5 hurricane as a storm with sustained winds of at least 157 miles per hour, or 252 km/h. A spokesperson for the National Science Foundation (NSF), which manages the Arecibo Observatory, told the Washington Post that all on-site staff were safe as of 8 a.m. Wednesday. The observatory closed on Monday, September 18 as Puerto Rico braced for the hurricane. On Thursday, September 21, the facility will reopen to some staff, who will then begin to assess the damage. The visitor center will remain closed through next Wednesday, September 27, Arecibo representatives said on Twitter. Latest from at NHC Atlantic has Maria a Cat 3 with sustained winds of 115 mph. Loop shows 24 hours of GOES 16 long-wave IR imagery. pic.twitter.com/mxspavps Z3 grams. NASA Sport at NASA Sport September 20, 2017. If conditions are good and the road to the observatory is clear, the NSF hopes to resume normal scientific operations Friday, the Washington Post reported. For now, all of Puerto Rico is without power, the observatory's phone lines are disconnected, and the observatory's website www.naic.edu is down. Stay tuned to space.com for more updates on the Arecibo Observatory and the damage from Hurricane Maria. Email Hanneke Weltering at tweetering@space.com or follow her at Nanoceans. Follow us at space.com, Facebook and Google. Original article on space.com.